I decided to come on in. You know, I'm Russian. My name is Sandler Francois of Premier Life Solutions, also known as Premier Divorce Solutions, one of the divisions of Premier Paralegal, one of the greatest divorce services in New York State, if not the greatest divorce service, because we save you hundreds instead of you spending thousands. You know, and we also really care about the work we do. And more important than caring about the work we do, we care about the people we do it for. So people like you, if you're watching this, either you're a client, you've been a client, you're thinking about getting a divorce, and you might make a good move in becoming a client. So it's Monday, and on Monday I like to make my follow-up inquiry calls. I like to call all the people who I've spoken to over the week and over the past weeks just to see what their thoughts are about our first talk. Our first talk about their divorce, the questions they had. One of the number one questions I like to ask is, do you really want to get divorced? I just saw a name of a client, and obviously I'm not going to disrespect them. And it's not about that one person. It's about that one mentality of not being sure. I've had clients who sit and ponder on a divorce for 1 month, that's fine. 2 months, that's normal. 3 months, that's even okay. But over 1 year, they came, they paid us. Some have even paid us in full. And they haven't budged. They haven't budged. I'll tell you a secret about me. You have a guaranteed refund from me under one condition. If you decide to work things out with your spouse, if you decide to go to marital counseling and you can prove it, I will give you a 100% refund. Why? Because you are just so indecisive. You are just such a mess that you need counseling. Everyone needs some form of counseling. But in this instance, where you've gone ahead and paid your hard-earned money that your children could have used, that you could have used to pay your rent, or to save, or to invest in the stock market, or to invest in your own education, you decided in that moment of emotion that you went ahead and paid hundreds of dollars for something that you haven't even gone through with yet. I love marriage, but I love helping people get divorced if they realize that the current marriage they're in was not for them. I'm going back to making my phone calls because there's other people that really need my help. I just want to share this with you. And by the way, May 19th is our next one-shot divorce date. We have 50 spots open. It started off as 10 spots available. Then we expanded it to 20. And it's been going so well that I am opening 50 spots. We have 50 spots available. And the sooner you register, the lower you pay. For example, anyone who pays within the next 7 days from this video, so up until April 30th, you are going to only pay $300 for your divorce services. Filing fees are separate. Everyone has to pay the $335 filing fee. But you will get your divorce for $300. As it gets closer to May 19th, as a matter of fact, you have until a week before, until May 12th to register for the 19th, because we need time to get all that paperwork ready in advance. All you have to do is pay a small appointment registration fee, which is considered a deposit towards all the work we're going to have done before you come in. I'm going to call you once a week to make sure that your mind and your spirit's in the right place before you come in. I'm going to make sure that all the paperwork is ready. Well, correction, my great team is going to make sure all the paperwork is done properly before you come in, and I'm just going to make sure I oversee it to help them so they can help you. But the closer you wait for that date, the more you're going to pay. So jump on it now, only if you're ready. If you're not ready, you shouldn't even watch the video to this point. Seek counseling, get help, love your life, so you can actually say, I got my life back, either by way of counseling or by way of divorce. Much love to you. I really do care about you, but I got to get back to work. Peace.